can't lose. I've got victory. I go for the gold. I was born to survive, and I'll fight to stay alive. Victory, it never gets old. I'm the head and not the tail. I'm a conqueror, never fail. I fought the good fight of faith. I've got victory. I am victory. I've got victory. Sweet victory. I've got the victory.
Say we got it.
Said I got it.
Say we got it.
I've got the victory. I'm triumphant again, and I'm too close to the finish line. Never looking back, winning on my mind.
Show you right.
I'm a giant believer. I put the V in victory. Now I prevail. I do it every time. I'm the head and not the tail. I'm a conqueror. I never fail. I fought a good fight of faith. I've got victory. I am victory. I've got victory.
Show up.
Sweet, I've got victory.
Standing on the battlefield. I got victory on my mind. Standing on the battlefield. I got victory on my
I got it. I've got the victory. I've got the victory. I've got victory. Standing on the battlefield. Got victory on my mind. Standing on the battlefield. I've got victory on my mind. Oh, I've got the victory. I've got the victory. Said I got it. I've got the victory. Can't lose.
Hello, everybody. I'm Donna Summer.
Taking you back to the old school with Michael K. Radio T-Rex. The Surrey Hills Soul Train.
Music your way.
OMWR.
Let's fill the night, baby. We feel alright, it's alright. Just come and dance with me tonight. It feels so good to hear the groove is right. Just real delight with all those spinning lights. Stomping your feet, rock on the floor so tight. Let's feel the night, Please feel tonight, we feel alright, baby. the moon is warm and bright. My sexy threads will shine until they light. Looking around, wondering for sure no finds. Let's in the night, let's in the night. Let's get the night, let's get tonight. We feel alright, baby, tonight. Let's in the night, let's in the night. The beat is right, the beat is right. We come back night after night. Tonight, let's in the night, let's in the night. Let's get the night, let's get tonight. We feel alright, baby, tonight. Let's in the night, let's in the night. The beat is right, the beat is right. We come back night after night. Tonight. Let's in the night, let's in the night. Let's get the night, let's get tonight. We feel alright, baby, tonight. Let's in the night, let's in the night. The beat is right, the beat is right. We come back night after night. Let's in the night, let's in the night. Let's get the night, let's get tonight. We feel alright, baby, tonight. Let's in the night, let's in the night. The beat is right, the beat is right. We come back night after night. Let's in the night, let's in the night. Let's get the night, let's get the night. We feel alright, baby, tonight. Let's in the night, let's in the night. The beat is right, the beat is
Never, 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 never sleep, boy. NSB. Let's feel the night. I don't know why. I just feel like listening to this song again after 2 years. I played it last week and I'm playing it again. And maybe some people will discover this number one on this radio station. Huh? So we got the chop on Facebook. No worries. Matt has executed the brilliant operation of starting a new video stream. Voilà. Madge, thank you. You're a doll. Fatima Ajelani is back. That means it's raining in Bournemouth. Yes, that means it's raining. Tamura Billups. Good morning, Tamura, or good afternoon, Mr. Savan. Good afternoon, Mr. Savan. Sound super bad, Andy. Good morning, sound super bad. And who else is there? One moment, people are coming. I know they're coming. Yes, so we're on live on YouTube. Excuse me a moment. Yes, we're live on YouTube, Mixcloud, Facebook. Peccarto TV, Von TV, True TV, I mean, well, all over the place. Voilà. Tamomura says, a deer with a love heart. Ooh, I like that. Okay, people, so I've started this new thing you know about. It's the Discover Me segment on this show. It's a hard world. Yes, it is, especially in the entertainment business. It's a very, very hard. And some people have dreams. Il y en a qui ont des rêves. Yes, some want to be another Mylène Farmer. Some want to be another, I don't know, Boy George. They want to be in a Bond movie, you know? So, I've opened up my door to these wonderful newbies. And I asked them to send me a video. Fatima Jaladi, this is not funny. This is serious. So I asked them to send me a video, and I will show it on my street. Not my street, on the screen. I'm sorry, it's because I'm reading Fatima Ajalani's words at the same time as I'm cracking up. So this person from Ireland Yes, from Ireland. And she's called Irene McTavish. Irene McTavish in Ireland. She wants to be Sinead O'Connor Susie. She wants to start a new show, and she will be singing Sinead O'Connor's song for the entire show. I think she has lots of talents, really, and she's worked very hard at looking pretty much like Sinead O'Connor. So, are you ready for this? Here we go. Look at this woman dance. Look at her. It's a real Sinead O'Connor. She even has the haircut the same, you know. Oh, lordy. For people who can't see this, you're really missing something, I'll tell you. Well, she's about 4'8". She has she has a red dress. She's full of tattoos, and she's doing it. I mean, I tell you. You gotta watch this. You gotta watch this when you come home, when you can go on Facebook and watch the video again. So we need some votes here. How many people on a scale of 1 to 10? Sur une échelle de 1 à 10, j'ai besoin de recueillir vos votes pour cette merveilleuse personne, Irene McTavish from Ireland. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Voilà. Okay. So Fatima gives her a 10. But she writes also she has the moves. Sound a super bad, another 10. A tabarnouche. Hey, this woman's got real potential. Hey, so all the big guns on this show, like Gary Vandenbush and Ray Caviano. You're getting that touch me. We're gonna go in the past. Barbara Pennington.
Being allowed a second chance, an opportunity to dance. This time we learn from our mistakes. There's no room for any more heartache.
Well, that's Madge who picked that up in the vault here, 5 floors down. I hadn't heard this in quite a while, eh? Barbara Pennington and Fan da Flame. Well, Miss McTavish from Ireland has really did it big. She's got tens all over the place. So there's a bright future for this woman. So, like I said, if you want to be known and be famous and be a singer or an actor, a comedian, send me a video. Send it to me. It has to be decent, though. Eh? We don't accept, type of vulgar. No, we don't accept vulgarity on this show. No. And, well, Fatima, I'm very happy that it's raining where you are because you're listening to the show. Oui, monsieur! Rita Villa de Saint-Sarah en France. Bon après-midi. Puis on va faire tourner quelque chose pour Rita. Ouais, hein? Des petits commerciaux, a little commercials here, and we are back as AP.
Warning, rocket launch ready. Attention, fusée d'allumage prête. The Terry Green Project, chart-topping soul act, has been sneaking out with the NWO Horns and Fontaine Burnett. De concert avec the NWO Horns et Fontaine Burnett. Sneaking Out, the new single, le nouveau simple, Sneaking Out.
You've been holding out, keep on running out. You've been sneaking out on my love.
Terry Green, 3 times #1 US Billboard diva Terry B. La diva numéro 1 du Billboard US Terry B à 3 reprises, Terry Green. Sneaking Out, available now at www.terry-green.com. Sneaking Out, disponible maintenant sur www.terry-green.com. De la côte est des États-Unis,
From the East Coast of the USA,
Kim Tavar vous présente son premier album, My Story.
Kim Tavar releases her stunning debut album, My Story.
We all wanna see change.
Le premier simple est Love Me For Me, une ballade avec la voix exceptionnelle de Kim Tavar.
The first single is Love Me For Me, a classic ballad with Kim's stunning voice.
L'album My Story et le premier simple Love Me For Me sont maintenant disponibles sur iTunes, Amazon et toutes les plateformes de téléchargement.
The album My Story and the first single Love Me For Me are now available on all digital download platforms.
Découvrez Kim sur son site web www.kimtavarmusic.com.
Find out more about Kim on her website www.kimtavarmusic.com.
More music, more of the time.
This is T-Rex Radio.
It's Michael K. Amil, live right now. Michael K. Amil is live right now at mixcloud.com, audio and video.
Music your way.
OMWR.
The Surrey Hills Soul Train.
Okay, that's for Rita in France who loves a Jeanne Masse. This is a live version of La Geisha, Unam, in about 10 minutes live from California.
Comme un vieux fleuve abandonné, que l'indifférence a séché. Son histoire n'est plus qu'un vieux roseau fané qui se meurt. Elle lui a fait jurer dévotion, aveugle et fier sans objection. Idolâtrant cet homme plus fort que la raison qui s'endort. L'amour s'enfuit, le drame s'enflamme, comme une légende un peu banale. Quand le soleil rase Le ciel pâle, il était demain. Et le temps rougissant dissuadait son cœur. Elle vit de lui, là-dedans encore, fidèle soumise jusqu'à la mort. Quand le soleil va se coucher sur un lac inventé, ces mains voudront se coller, ne cesseront de prier. Cherchez pas la question. Quand les dragons se retirent, les cieux renferment leurs ennuis. Les collines deviennent si vertes. Mais sur le fond de la scène, elle chenille se fatigue. Patiente, elle cherche l'homme qu'elle a choisi. Comme un vieux fleuve abandonné, elle s'est offerte au vent glacé. Son espoir faillit, son regard a changé de couleur. L'amour blessé, la danse meurt de s'entacher. Elle sauve l'honneur quand le soleil va se coucher sur un lac inventé. Elle ne sera plus là pour prier, elle n'ira plus pleurer. Cherchez pas la question. Quand les dragons se retirent, les cieux renferment leurs ennuis. Les collines deviennent si vertes. Mais sur le fond de la scène, une étoile blanche a surgi. Dans sa lumière si intense, elle nous sourit. Quand les dragons se retirent, les cieux renferment leurs ennuis. Les collines deviennent si vertes. Mais sur le fond de la scène, une étoile blanche a surgi. Dans sa lumière si intense, elle nous sourit.
Pure dynamite. This woman is something live. For maybe some of you English listeners who don't know who Jeanne Masse is, she was a superstar in France, international. She's kind of, it's gone a little bit out of the scene for a few years. But you can watch many of her performances on YouTube. Wow, I tell you, this is La Geisha, who was recorded live. One of my favorite artists, Jeanne Masse, yes. Okay, people, so as we were supposed to have him live about 2 weeks ago, but there was a little problem. But anyways, he's there. We just communicated. So we're going to be talking to Unam, international jazz guitarist, extraordinary one. We'll be talking to him live as Unam is in California. So this is a song from his new album, Love and Motion. And in 5 minutes, we'll be talking to him. Well, friends. I mean, comments are already starting to pour in on Facebook. Just to name a few, déjà les commentaires apparaissent sur Facebook et puis on n'a même pas commencé à se parler. Alors, je vous lis quelques-uns d'entre eux. Alors, Joseph Coco, un style de guitare à la West Montgomery. Fatima Adjalani adore. Elle a 3 thumbs up. Mark 7, Wes and George, of course, influence LA sound, great performer and very well produced. Et puis, écoutez, I'm going to tell you what George Benson wrote. Hein? Je vais vous dire qu'est-ce que George Benson a écrit. Je l'ai devant moi ici. So, I'm going to read it in English. So, the man, as Unam, is destined to become one of the most controversial musicians. In the few recordings that I have heard, there is a conviction towards making himself felt by the general public and the critics alike. It's great to have a new voice on the guitar scene, one that is loaded with energy and excitement. Et ça a été dit par George Benson. Alors, plein de louanges pour mon prochain invité que j'ai en ligne. I have him live from California. It was a bit hard for him this morning, but hey. Unam, salut mon ami.
Salut Mike, comment ça va?
How are you?
Ça va bien, écoute, ça va. J'ai déjà bu une tasse de café là, donc c'est bon, je suis parti, en pleine forme.
Okay, excellent. So, super. So, Unam, we're going to flip from English to French because my show is listened to a lot of English countries and French countries. So, on va flipper comme ça d'un à l'autre, okay?
No problem at all.
All right. So, we started seeing your name like a few years ago. Unam Productions, Unam Skytown, Unam this, Unam that. And I was like, who is this gentleman? Well, how did it feel for you to be spoken in such gracious words by George Benson? Allô? Allô? Ben voyons, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah, pas l'affaire encore de Messenger. Just a minute, people. Juste un petit moment.
Oh, okay, you're back. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
We get cut off. That's why. Okay, sorry.
Okay. So, Yunam, I was asking you, how did it feel for you to be described that way by George Benson?
Oh, I'm quite speechless. I know George for a long time now. He's a good friend and obviously one of the major influence for me as a guitar player and artist and big mentor as well. So it's amazing. You know, whatever he says that and whatever I've done. You know, when I did the Only One tribute to George Benson, like almost 10 years ago now. I mean, it's just that.
Is he a good friend of yours?
Yeah.
Really? Cool. Now, Yunam, you were born in France, right?
I'm born and raised in Paris, France.
France. Emmanuel habite à Boule. Mais habite à Boule, c'est de quel pays?
C'est juif pied noir, voilà.
T'es quoi?
Juif pied noir d'Algérie, voilà.
OK. OK. Des gens qui nous écoutent de l'Algérie, Soul Hill et les Funk Founders Band et les membres qui sont en Algérie. Yunam, vraiment, ce nouvel album que tu viens de lancer, this new album that you've just released, Love and Motion, is just like extraordinary. There's so many incredible tracks on this album. Where was this album recorded? Où est-ce que l'album a été enregistré?
Well, actually, what it is that I started like, when was that? 3 years. An album that was called Future Love.
Mm-hmm.
That was one I released like 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
J'ai sorti un album qui s'appelait Future Love il y a 3 ans.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened? I had some songs that I had like, I always had like a bunch of songs in my computer that I don't release and record or whatever, and I wanted to I decided to release like one that was called like almost like The Vault.
Mm-hmm.
And I put out like a Future Love Part 2. That's
Mm-hmm.
what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I decided, well, it has to be a Part 3 because I like things that make sense. So it's going to be my little trilogy. So that's what is Love in Motion. So that was the idea. But basically, I recorded it like last year. And maybe some stuff that I've started before, but just to finish on that is like, thank you so much for all the nice words on it. But usually sometimes I used to put a lot of tunes on my album
Mm-hmm.
all the time, and this time I had more songs, but I didn't want to put everything because I just wanted to like, as you know, it's like they're pretty long as well. So I was like, yeah, you know what, it's better like just like 7, 8. I like great. Anyways, like even longer than a normal album. But I thought, it has to be as everything I'm doing, from zero to the end, from start to finish, exciting and the best I can. So
many artists from France went to California for a few years, like Mylène Farmer était en Californie, c'est là où elle avait enregistré son fameux album California. Je pense que Johnny Hallyday aussi. Pourquoi est-ce que beaucoup d'artistes français vont vivre en Californie ou font un exode ou je sais pas de quelques années? Qu'est-ce qui attire la Californie chez les musiciens et les artistes en France?
Alors, je vais pas pouvoir répondre pour Mylène Farmer et Johnny. Il y avait Michel Polnareff aussi.
Bah oui.
Qui était là. Je pense que dans leur cas, c'est complètement différent d'humain. Je pense que c'est tellement des énormes stars dans les pays francophones que je pense que c'était mieux pour eux de se retrouver quelque part où ils étaient totalement inconnus et pouvoir sortir tous les jours, faire les trucs de tous les jours sans rameuter une foule de suite. Donc je pense que c'est quand même ça, parce que ce sont quand même des artistes qui qui n'ont jamais vraiment tourné aux États-Unis. Je pense pas que Mylène Farmer a fait aucun concert aux États-Unis. Et Johnny, à part avoir fait Las Vegas, c'était quand même des Français qui venaient ou des touristes, donc c'est complètement différent. Mais bon, à part ça, je pense que c'est normal qu'ils viennent ici, sûrement à cause du temps, de la mer, des vents, etc. Plus évidemment, les musiciens, pour moi, c'est complètement totalement différent.
What I was asking Unam is that a lot of French superstars like Mylène Farmer, Johnny Hallyday, Michel Polnareff did move to California for a few years or many years. And since it's the case from Unam, I was asking him why such big stars like the ones I've just mentioned decided at one point to move to California. Well, Unam's explanation is that these artists, these superstars, are so known in Europe that sometimes it's a little bit difficult to live a personal life. And some of them, not all of them, but maybe that's a reason why some of them decided to go to California where, well, first of all, it's warm and there's the ocean, but to have a little privacy, you know. Unam, this new album, well, the Love and Motion album, was this recorded in California?
Yes. Mostly everything, yeah, because I mostly do everything. But I got a lot of great musicians with me all the time. But I got some that now, because of the internet and the world opening, so I have the chance to I found some really amazing musicians from all around the world that works with me now. But because I got like a trumpet player is in Brazil, Brazilian. All the strings are, done in Russia. And then I guess my friends in Paris, and then all the rest is here, mostly in LA. So.
And then everything is mixed together in California into a blender.
Yes. It starts from here and it finishes here. But then meanwhile, it goes all around the world.
You've also collaborated with JD's Time Machine, Cleveland P. Jones. This big hit that we've been playing, that we played for many months. Is that something that's part of your agenda to do some collaborations with other artists?
Not really, actually. That's what I was doing. I mean, when I was back in Paris and Europe, I mostly was just producing and arranging and that for all like artists from like all major labels and very famous artists as well, and so many remixes and this that. So at some point I stopped. I just decided to do my music, but I'm always open. That's why, and I've been working with James Day for like 15 years. 15 years, he'll tell us, but. Yeah, I've done so many things with him, and on that project, I don't even remember how many songs I produced or remixed, it was so many, but it was so much fun. But yeah, I'm always open, but now I like to collaborate with some artists on my own project, because I got my own idea and a view and concept of what I want to present to the people.
So this album, Love in Motion Future Part 3, I believe you already have another one that's ready to come out. Is that what's happening?
Oh, no. This is something totally different.
Okay.
That's why it's the Part 3. That's the final chapter. Now we turn the page.
Okay.
It's over, and now up for a new adventure. That's where it is. So no, this is totally different. Right now, I decided, maybe, there's a lot of things that happened with the COVID thing, a lot of people got to wear a bunch of stuff and this and that, and maybe I spend more time with my family, my friends, or I want to do this, I want to do that. Well, I decided I just want to do what I want even more, and what I like even more. So I started like a new project.
Okay.
I can't tell you the name right now.
Sure.
But it's all funk.
Ooh.
Funk, and it's all classic stuff, but with my twist, and it's going to be at least 3 volumes already.
I just want to make sure I understand. These are funk classics that you've remixed or doing another version of?
Yeah, new version of it. But
Ooh.
in the sense of the original, and I'll put my little twist because I did a lot in the past, but it's going to be closer to the original. But I can tell you already that I get like I'm all over the moon right now because I get songs where I obviously get Mike White, the drummer that plays on all my albums. That was the drummer for Maze and Frankie Beverly for 21 years. So he's the one on the live in LA. 85. So Mark is on there, but I'm gonna have like I'm so excited about this. Freddie Reddy Washington on bass. All right, from Patrice, and who wrote like Forget Me Nots, and I'm gonna have as well the original keyboard player from Maze, Juan Lindsay, and I got my girl Marva King.
Oh yeah, okay.
That sings 2 songs. It's a bunch of stuff, and as always, I put like the real strings and the real horns and the whole thing. It's just gonna be like something.
Okay. Can I ask you a real? I'm gonna ask it to you. Is there like an Ohio Players number on there?
No.
Oh, snot!
No, but it's not. Not everything is decided yet. I mean, you know what? I keep like listening to a bunch of stuff, and first I'm trying to do some of the one I like, but there is so many amazing tunes. That I'm like, oh wow, and that's why it's pretty open.
Okay.
Because I might do like 4 volumes, 5 volumes. I don't know. I just want to do that. A lot of people, just to finish on that. When I moved here, I had #1 in the U.S. for like smooth jazz, which was a cover of Street Life. I was all around the U.S. Played everywhere, played a bunch of festivals, stuff like that, and then I did a bunch of albums afterwards. And I wrote so many songs, but everyone was still like thinking, "Oh yeah, he's the cover guy," It's like, let's go. You know what? I've put out so many albums. I don't know, like 100 at least songs that are released just on my album. And so at some point, I'm just like, nah, you know what? Those classics, they are classic for a reason, and that's what I want to do now. So I'll find out. There's so many great tunes that I still put my spin on it, and let's go have fun, And then just to finish, I'm gonna put that and bring that on the road.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. That was what I asked you because this show is broadcasted out of Montreal, Canada, also Detroit, Philadelphia, Paris in France, and also London, UK. Now, in Canada here, we've never seen you, and it would be really nice to see you at the International Jazz Festival in Montreal, which is renowned. Any possibility?
Well, I don't know. There's a station as well that play smooth jazz in Ontario, Hamilton, right? Play me all the time over there, and always
The Wave.
Things like, The Wave.
The Wave, yes. Excellent radio station in Ontario. Yeah.
That's my friend over there. So, they've been playing music for years, and I always ask me, about this and that. And I know it's, but I need to find like the right concept. That's why I'm gonna put out the first volume first of that project. Then gonna start to plan things because I get some idea for the first time. It really makes sense in my mind, and because I love vocal tunes. I even like this. Even like people's gonna be surprised because I even like started to do some vocals on the project as well, and this and that. They're gonna be very surprised. But that it makes sense, and I want to bring that live and really have fun. So we'll see. I hope it will be possible in the next years.
Other suggestions in London, Ronnie Scott would be a nice place for you to perform. Puis à Paris, ben, le Bataclan peut-être, hein? Et puis à Détroit, le Detroit à Gogo, je pense, il y a plusieurs salles de spectacle à Détroit. Philadelphie, malheureusement, j'en connais pas, mais regardez, le message est lancé. We've just launched the message. So, UNAM, listen, I feel like we could talk another hour, but unfortunately, I'm kind of limited a little bit in time. So, people can reach out to UNAM on your website, u-nam.com, right?
That's correct.
Okay, for your shows. And can people buy their music, your music on your site or only on digital platforms?
Yeah, only on digital platforms.
Okay.
Or Amazon, for CDs or whatever.
Excellent. Puis, of course, you can find UNAM on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Vous pouvez le trouver sur les plateformes de médias sociaux. Juste avant de terminer, just before we end, Joseph Coco had a question that he wrote. Est-ce que le précurseur du style picking de Marcel Daddy A influencé ton style? In English, Joseph Coco is asking if picking guitarist Marcel Daddy A influenced UNAM's style in playing his music, his guitar.
Alors, c'est une question très intéressante parce que en France, Marcel Daddy, il était surtout connu que pour ses méthodes de guitare. Donc, je ne savais même pas qu'il avait sorti des disques ou quoi. Donc, c'est assez drôle. Et c'est après que j'ai entendu... hélas, non, pas du tout. Je n'ai jamais été influencé par le picking ou quoi. J'ai grandi avec vraiment funk and soul et pas mal de rock aussi. Donc, non, désolé. mais après, cela dit, grand guitariste, Marcel.
Cool. Et aussi, also, UNAM, you're the official porte-parole of Ibanez Guitars, right?
One of them.
One of them. Oh, so un modèle, one Ibanez guitar model in particular.
So many, but right, so many, all the GBs, whatever. But actually, I'm gonna bring a brand new one on the road. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called AG 95 or 85. It's a brand new one. It's all black matte with gold hardware. It just looks beautiful.
Okay. Bon,
it's a hollow body, right? It's a jazz guitar, right?
Terrific. Well, UNAM, just before we end this interview, do you have anything to say? We are listened by so many different countries, so...
No, just want to say hi to everyone around the world, around the US. Et bonjour à tout le monde à Paris, en France. Je vous fais plein de gros bisous. And that's it. I hope everyone in the US happy 4th, happy holidays, because it's going to be a Sunday. And I wish everyone around the world just like to be safe,
UNAM, thank you very, very much for this interview. Wish you the best success with your new album, Love in Motion Part 3. And, have a great year. And we certainly hope that we can see you live in one of the cities, as I've mentioned before.
Merci beaucoup, Mike.
Merci, UNAM.
Merci.
Thank you. Merci. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, so there we go, and I really, really think this is a masterpiece. Really, it's the first time I heard this song, I had the same effect that when I listened to Pat Metheny, as many classic tracks. This one is called "Love in Motion." This is UNAM.
The Surrey Hills Soul Train.
Music your way.
Absolument magnifique. This is just a magnificent, really. Woof, Love in Motion with Unam. And thank you so much, Unam, for that really nice, warm interview all the way from California out there, a sunny state. And this is taken from his brand new album, Love in Motion, Future Love Part 3. And just before Unam and I had this chat, I played The WizKid. So this album is now available. You can get it anywhere on any digital download platform. All right, few commercials and I'm back.
Marvin Gaye, Tammy Terrell, Nick Ashford, Valerie Simpson, Kim Weston, Marvin Gaye. In 2021, from Detroit, Michigan, Al Lindsay. En 2021, de Détroit au Michigan, Al Lindsay.
I wanna tell the world and make you mine.
Featuring Laura Rain, mettant en vedette Laura Rain. Claim It! Al Lindsay and Laura Rain team up through the magic of social medias. Al Lindsay et Laura Rain se rencontrent à travers la magie des médias sociaux. A Pulsating Music Production, une production Pulsating Music. Available on all music download stores. Disponible dans tous les magasins de téléchargement. Claim It!
Come on, baby.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, de Pittsburgh en Pennsylvanie, the Bill Henry Band lands another hit. Le Bill Henry Band lance un nouveau tube. What Love Can Do is the new single from the Bill Henry Band, a spacey, sensual ballad. What Love Can Do est le nouveau sample du Bill Henry Band, une ballade sensuelle, spatiale.
I want to show you what love can do.
Remember, slow down.
Let's just slow it down.
And ride.
Baby, baby, tell me, do you wanna ride? Do you wanna ride?
What Love Can Do, the new soul tune from the Bill Henry Band, is available on Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and thebillhenryband.com/listen. What Love Can Do, la nouvelle tune soul du Bill Henry Band, est disponible chez Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon et billhenrymusic.com/listen. JSJ Entertainment is proud to announce the release of 2 new singles. JSJ Entertainment est fier de vous présenter 2 nouveaux simples. Johnny James, a singer and saxophonist, has a double treat for you. Johnny James, chanteur et saxophoniste, a une double gâterie pour vous. Slippin', a remixed version. Slippin', une nouvelle version remixée.
I'm slipping, and my heart keeps, you know my mind.
Your Love, A soulful, irresistible, funky groove with a taste of soul. Your Love. Un groove funky, irrésistible à saveur soul. Johnny James with Slippin' and Your Love. Two summer feel-good songs. Johnny James avec Slippin' et Your Love. Deux chansons estivales. Available on iTunes, Amazon, Deezer, La Fnac and Spotify. Disponible sur iTunes, Amazon, Deezer, La Fnac et Spotify. Discover Johnny James at Johnny Dr. J. James at HereNow.com. Découvrir Johnny James at Johnny Dr. J. James at HereNow.com.
It's all you need. It's all you need. Here's love.
It's Michael K. Amil, live right now. Michael K. Amil is live right now at Mixcloud.com, audio and video.
days when you're feeling down, when smiling can be hard and you only seem to frown, when you can't feel the sun and blue skies turning gray. Keep in mind there always is a better day. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Start believing. Time to rise up. It's a brand new day and the sun is shining bright. Don't forget, it's gonna be alright. A new start is all that you really need. Believe in yourself and you will succeed. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Start believing. Time to rise up. Close your eyes. It's time to just breathe in. Realize the way that you're living. Break down all your walls, 'cause you have the power to change it all. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Start believing. Time to rise up. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Start believing. Time to rise up.
Real nice jazzy music this morning. This is the brand new one from Tristan from the Netherlands. It's called Rising Up. Thank you for the 10-minute break, people. That was very kind. On Facebook, beware. We should be getting a chop soon. The shows, we got 12 minutes left. And yeah, but you can continue on Mixcloud or Twitter or YouTube or wherever you'd like. This is the Summer Tune-Up Show coming to you from T-Rex Radio Global in Montreal, One Media World Radio in Detroit, Philly Funk in Philadelphia, La Mix Machine in France, and our new friends in London in the UK, Surrey Hills Soul Train. After me this morning, that's it. That's on T-Rex Radio I'm talking about, is Ed the Red with the Ed the Red Show on your local station. Check the schedule on Surrey Hills Soul Train and One Media World Radio in Detroit, Philly Funk and Mix Machine. Okay, where are we now? We are with, surprise, Nigel Lois on Facebook, who's actually in his studio. Good afternoon, Nigels. Nice to see you there. Candace Woodson also popped up. Good morning, Candace. Great song. Really like it. Well, they're from the UK, I believe. The Shape Shifters. This is hot.
Start
absolute dynamite. I don't know what you think. The Shapeshifters featuring a lady called Tenny Tinks. And the song, is called You Ain't Love. Now, as you know, I mentioned I've started a new segment on my shows, the Discover Me segment, where I give a chance to all you people that want to become artists, singers, comedian, whatever, to get some exposure. Well, I did it this morning. I showed you on your screens, that's if you're on social medias, of course, a lady called Irene McTavish from Ireland who wants some exposure, yes, because she wants to do an entire show about Sinead O'Connor's music. And she's trying to imitate her also. So if you've missed that, and you're on your screens right now, I'm going to show to you again. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Irene McTavish. There we go. She really, I admit, when I showed this to you guys about 2 hours ago, we got 4 tens. I mean, this girl's really got it, don't you think? I mean, there's a big resemblance with Sinead O'Connor. She really has it with the red. Oh my God! Okay, the red dress and the lovely mohawk cut. So, give me your scores. Irene McTavish from Ireland. Voila. Okay. They are from Montreal, but left us because it was too cold. But that's okay. We forgave them. But they're still considered a Canadian group, and what a group they are. Chromeo have teamed up with Anomaly, and this is a remix of Bend the Rules. Really good.
Up when the mood's right, in the moonlight we can walk and talk. I don't wanna fuss, I don't fight, but it's been 10 years, we should catch up. Hit me up when you feel safe, you pick the place we can walk and talk. It ain't rushed, it ain't fake, I just hope I'm getting through to you. I feel some type of guilt, it happens all the time, I'm the same, I feel often, face to face in a public space. We won't cross that line, cause we know what not to do the moment we're together. It's nothing wrong if we can bend the rules. It's nothing wrong if we can bend the rules to see each other. It's nothing wrong if we can bend the rules. It's what we choose. It's nothing wrong if we can bend the rules to see each other. Keep me up when the time's right. In the twilight we can walk and talk. I guess we've both been through it, but it's been 10 years, I wanna know how you're doing. Call me up if you can't sleep. Don't wanna read, we can hear or talk, or we can be friends and not creep. I just hope I'm getting through to you. I feel some type of guilt. It happens all the time. I'm the same, I feel it too. It happens often.
What a groove, eh? This always happens with Chromeo's songs. The remixes are always full of grooves like this. This is the MNDSGN remix, Anomaly and Chromeo. That's it for me today. Folks, thank you very much for spending the last 3 hours with me. My very special guest, Unam in California, get his new album available on all digital platforms, and everybody listening to this show on all these different platforms and 5 radio stations all over the globe. Ed the Red is next with the Ed the Red Show, and I'm leaving you with this lovely lady we discovered this year, Mads Johnson. Have a great Saturday or Wednesday. Peace. Back tomorrow, 8 a.m.
Out of the sunset red, winds are filling my head. The love sunlight, the mountain level blast. The sea is still in the bar. In my heart, dreams come home to me. Here's the stillness in my heart. Sunset love, sunset love. The sunset brings a sense of peace, that everything's gonna be alright. Bright and light in the daytime, meets a new light. I hope to see you here, my sunset love. Dreams come home to me. Hear the stillness in my heart. Sunset love. Oh, sunset to bright and light and the daytime meets a new light. Dreams come home to me.